Hello everyone, this is Roxas1359. Welcome back to Let's Play Fable 2. Last time, we arrived in Oakfield, only to find out that in order to continue with our quest, we need more renown in order to be able to considered, good enough for the abbot. So, in this episode, that's what we're going to be doing. We're going to be building up more renown, but first things first, I'm going to buy and rent out places. Because more money is good. Greed is good. I may be good, but I'm greedy. Greedy. Okay, what about this house right here? 6,000. We'll buy and rent it out. And that'll do it. But here's one quest we can do right here for this sculptor. So, model for the sculptor.
Let me take a good look at you. An adventurer. Why didn't I think of this before? Who better to encapsulate the struggle between brutal survival and enlightened intellect? And such remarkable physiognomy. I shall immortalize you at once.
Okay, so why don't we model for the sculptor?
Yes, your technique is astounding. Fantastic. I hope you can sustain this performance. How perfectly statuesque. Keep it up. I have never seen such modeling. Just a bit longer. Oh, you have snatched a... Bravo! The ideal has become real. You have reached into the embers of the ephemeral and pulled out the fire of eternity.
All right. And for that, your statue will soon be erected in Oakfield for all to see. If you find Plymouth elsewhere in the world, you can always commission more. So, we earn 100 renown points.
Now, I must get started on the statue. I shall call it the Semiotics of Stillness. It should be ready next time you pass through. If it's a success, perhaps you can model for me again someday.
Okay, but first things first, we've got some treasure to find. Because my dog's going a little bit nuts. Also, by the way, lady, I own your house now. Yeah, good for that. Good all that. So, open this up. And we get wedding bells. A bouquet of flowers. The civil ring. Well, if I wanted to open the demon door, I could always marry the sculptor. Interesting. But there's actually something else we can end up doing that I will end up doing soon enough. But first things first, let's dig up this spot right here. And we get a fumbling skill potion. So another skill potion, that's always good to get. Means I get more skill. Now we have 1,500, not bad. I can afford dexterous styles and all that. But in order to continue, we're going to need some more stuff. We're going to need more renown in order to impress the abbot. And what better way than to deal with bandits? Okay, we got a weapons trader right here. Let's buy his stall real quick. I can't afford his stall. So why don't we sell some stuff so then I can afford his stall. We'll sell our rusty mace, our rusty longsword, our light splintered crossbow, and our iron longsword. So, there we go. And let us buy the weapons shop.
Who wants ranged weapons?
There we go. So, let's go on inside.
Oh dear. How could this happen? I mean, right after I bought the deeds, too. Blam! Down it goes. Come on, Barnum, old boy. You'll think of something. If there's one thing you can do, it's cogitate on your feet. Like Uncle Phineas used to say, if life hands you a collapsed bridge, make bridge emanade. Yeah, perhaps some sort of flying engineers that could go right over the bandits. Still couldn't pay them, though. Oh, fluffle buns! I'm sunk! Sunk, sunk, sunk!
You're
Well,
skin, aren't you?
looks like
I know that.
somebody's a little bit peeved.
I love the smell of the harvest around here. So different from the stink of the city.
Well, wrap me in pigskin and call me a sausage. Look who it is! It's me, Barnum, from Bowerstone, remember? You helped me with my picture-taking business. Not that it ever took off. Still gam-plussled about that one. Oh, it wasn't your fault. Anyway, that was a long time ago. Lots of exciting ventures since then. Look at you now, all grown up. A proper adventurer, too. I bet that sister of yours is very proud. Me, I'm in a bit of a custard right now, and it was all going so well. I made the deal of the century just the other day. This wonderfully strange fella sold me the bridge in Rookridge. Cost me every last piece of gold I had, but a thing like that pays for itself, what with all the trade tolls and everything. Only now, the bally thing's fallen to pieces, and no one can get close enough to reconstructify it. Bandits, you see. Bunch of sprockless rotters. Probably saw 'em on your way here. Keep popping up all over the place, they do. You couldn't give them a proper seeing to, could you? For old time's sakes? Oh, I'd be positively ambidextrous if you would. You could even have me old thesaurus. I know it by heart now anyway.
All right, so why don't we accept this mission?
I'm ruined if my bridge doesn't get rebuilt. Won't be the first time, I can tell you. So you'll get rid of all the bandits in Rookridge? Wondrous! I knew I could count on you, old friend. Please be careful, though. These villains are a dangerous lot. The guards haven't had much luck, but with you on board, I know it will all turn out spiffingly. That gold will be rolling in no time.
All right. So, looks like good old Barnum's in a pickle here. He bought the bridge, and then it mysteriously collapsed. I wonder how that happened. Ooh.
Name, buy a title.
Would you like to give me a gift, my good man?
Very good. Got some new material for us?
I can fart. And let's accept the gift. 138 gold, I'll take that.
Jolly good, jolly good.
And we got some good karma for that too, not bad. So, let's go and take care of those bandits real quick. And while I'm there, we'll also deal with something else that I need to deal with when the time comes. If it's nighttime, because there's another quest that we can do to get more renown that will also tie in with another achievement. Alright, so here we are at Rookridge again. So let's go and deal with those bandits. Once we deal with the bandits and the bridge is reconnected, actually the coach will be set up.
Better tell the boss.
Alright, so we got some bandits over this way, and we get 2,496 gold now. So that's pretty good for me. So let's go up over this way. Oh, this lens flare. J.J. Abrams be proud.
Game!
Okay. They want to get me. Dude.
You know how to...
Okay, now I do the execution.
Shot will kill you. Take it like a bandit and hit back.
There we go. Get all the orbs. And I can now afford the level 2 Inferno. Which is actually what I'm probably going to buy. So, get ourselves 250 gold. So why don't we buy level 2 Inferno? Can I buy level 2 Shock? No, I almost can, but I can buy level 2 Inferno. So, your comprehension of the Inferno ability has increased significantly. Oh, yes, it has. Oh, yes, it has. So now, I can shoot even more powerful fireballs by charging it up. If I could hit that.
You think you're gonna catch me? Why do you think they call me Dash? Stupid! I could outrun the guards before I was out of nappies. What chance have you got? The last idiot who tried to chase me went blue in the face and killed over. And I was already miles away. I could shoot your smug mug all day long. Sorry, scum. Got a dash.
That has to hurt that voice actor's voice. And that guy's annoying. So he goes down. He goes down hard. So, let's follow Dash, take care of him. Whoa, hi, Poppin'. That was bad. There we go. Get ourselves quite a bit of stuff here. Got ourselves a box. So let's open this up. And we get a standard health potion, some dog treats, more dog treats, lots of dog treats. My dog probably wants a treat. Let's use a Java health potion real quick. Get ourselves some orbs, no experience bonus. Ooh, another silver key. Let's search this. Mood ring. Getting a lot of rings to marry people. Huh. I wonder if there's a reason for that. But another silver key. That makes number 8. So we've got 8 silver keys so far, and we've got a silver key chest right here. This requires 15. Of course. Of course. Oh, hi there. Didn't even see you guys.
Ready for the plucking. Don't just stand there getting hit.
Oh, they're just standing there. And there we go. And I can now afford Vortex. But more importantly, I think I can afford something new for strength. Physique, fine, we'll get physique. As you can see, I'm now a little bit more muscular. I'm 23 stronger.
You're wasting your time, you drowsy slug. Rook Ridge is mine, you hear? Come on, mate.
So Rook Ridge is his. I wonder if he's the one who ended up, you know, breaking the bridge. Hint, hint, he is. Ow. Okay, and I can now afford blades for my spells. Anything over this way? Another chest. So, let's open this up. See what we got. And some gold. Perfect. I need gold. Can't go inside there, so okay. Speaking of gold, how much gold do we have now? 8,000. Perfect. Building back our gold.
I'm the fastest man in Albion.
Yeah, I know you are, because you're already all the way over here. Right?
You just sold your own death and...
Smash the X button. There we go. I can now afford time control. I can be a time wizard. Looks like there's an area over that way, but if we go over here...
Get lost, you damn dog!
Go chase a chain of sausages, you vicious mutt!
Well done. Your actions continue to shape the world.
Thank you. His voice was really annoying me. So, let's return to Barnum, get ourselves that prize. So, open this up. We get 100 gold, the bandit bandana, the bandit shirt, and the bandit trousers. So, not bad. So why don't we return to Barnum and let's show off the actual thing. Bridge too far. So, let us travel back to there and show off the fast travel system. And here we are back in Oakfield. See, fast travel works pretty well.
Do you have the skill to win the spin?
I quite like the hairy
Find
upper
out.
lip.
So we got a gambling minigame and frame drops galore. So, Barnum, good news.
Ah, the hero returns! A stupendous success! Jolly well done. Of course, turns out those deeds weren't entirely genuine, so the toll thing isn't going to work out quite as planified. Still, at least it's not me who has to rebuild the bridge now. Okay, so I might be broke, but I'll bounce back. Always do. Anyway, here's my trusty thesaurus, as promised. You never know when you'll be caught in a lexicological quandary.
And we have obtained Barnum's, thesaurus, Dash's goggles, and 250 renown points. There we go. That takes care of the bandits, ladies and gentlemen.
Thanks to you, the way to Bowerstone is now open again.
Sweet.
You're
So-
almost famous enough. A few people are whispering of your deeds, but that's not quite enough.
Okay. So what I'm going to need to do is I'm going to need to be even more famous. So how do I become even
With a
more
few more
famous?
deeds like that, the abbot will have no choice but to accept you as the escort.
Looks like something's over here. In the back. Let us examine this property. We'll rent it out.
Frogs and tea bags.
So that's another property that's mine. Ooh, silver key. This makes 9 silver keys. And there's another job you can take right here. I believe it's another wood cutting job for the farmer. Anything around here? It doesn't look like it. Where'd my dog go? Where'd my dog go? My dog was just with me right now. Oh, there it is. Is he stuck? I think he's stuck. No, he's not stuck. He's just being dumb. Silly dumb dog. So, let's go and do one more mission that will get us renown. I know exactly what mission to do, but you might have noticed that a new quest became available called the Archaeologist. Let us see. Aid Albion's premier archaeologist in locating ancient artifacts. Each artifact will contribute to your fame and earn you renown. So the Archaeologist quest is my target. You haven't found this location yet. You need to explore the world more. Use the region. Okay. We got the sculptor. The sculptor in Oakfield is looking for a new model, commissioned for new statues. So why don't we go and do more sculpting? We can do more statue sculpting. And we earn 2,600 from now on. And that's where our statue is located. So, Sculptor, where are you?
You wish to model for me again?
Sure. So, Oakfield will cost 50 gold.
The stalls are now opening.
Yes, your technique is astounding. Fantastic. I hope you can sustain this performance. How perfectly statuesque. Keep it up. I have never seen such modeling. Just a bit longer. Bravo! The ideal has become real.
I did the chicken.
You have reached into the embers of the ephemeral and pulled out the fire of eternity.
And looks like that doesn't give me more renown, so it looks like I need to find more locations to be able to put these statues. So that, whoa! That is twice that has happened in this episode. So, that was a bust. Unfortunately. For that, I might just raise her rent. You can raise the rent of people or adjust prices of shops for people. They won't like you when you do that. But if you do not care, then who will care? Alright. So, looks like we got something over this way. Whoa, that kid is hauling butt. Ah, this is just that mill again for grain, looks like. So, why don't we head off towards Rookridge again? I believe the bridge will be rebuilt now since the bandits have been cleared out. And if I wait until nighttime, there's one more quest we can end up doing that I'm going to have to try and find a way to finagle her, the target of this one, to go to the demon door, because we're actually going to be getting married if I do this quest. Oh, bandits.
No! It was he.
Do a little dance!
Just waiting for you to make a wee mistake.
Yeah, he was just annoying me. Alright, and it is nighttime, which is what I need to have happen for Rookridge right now. So the bridge is rebuilt. Oh, Hobbs. And a Hob Mage. You can summon dead Hobbs. Hobbs aren't too smart. Hobbs just aren't too smart. So, let's go to where we need to go, because once I do, now that the bridge is rebuilt, we can get ourselves a new quest that I've been hinting at for a little while now. Okay, no bandits. And look at that. Looks like there's a quest up there. That is the Shadow Temple. You go there if you want to be bad. And I mean very bad. There we go. I can now afford brutal styles, which is good. So why don't we heal up with a Java potion? And why don't we see the brutal styles? Flourishes. Physique. Toughness. No, we're going to save up for toughness. And more gold. Goodbye. You know, for clearing out these bandits, we're getting a lot of bandits around here. Okay, we don't have any more experience. Now, it should be nighttime right now, so he should be right here. Here it is. The ghost.
Are you looking at me? Can you see me? Oh, finally. I've been wandering this place so long, so lost, so angry. I need to find peace. I need to find justice. Maybe you can help me. You have no idea what I've suffered. The pain that still keeps me in this world. I was going to get married, you know, to Alex, the prettiest girl in town. We spent so long planning the wedding, picking out the flowers, choosing the food, the music, the words we'd speak. And then the big day came, and she didn't show up. Please, you're the only one who can bring me justice. I want her to feel what I felt that day. The pain, the humiliation. I want her heart to shatter in so many pieces she can't go on living.
Now, that's kind of mean. We'll accept the quest, but...
Will you help me? Yes. Excellent. It won't be easy, though. You'll have to make her fall in love with you utterly and completely. Then, when she's ready to accept your proposal, when she can't imagine her life without you, give her this.
And we have the rejection note. Dear Alex, it's time for you to know the truth. I don't love you. I never loved you. This was all a game for me. You're empty and deceitful, and I hope you find the slightest glimmer... You never find the slightest glimmer of happiness in this life. This is mean.
I've spent a long time thinking of the exact right wording.
How'd you write this?
And even longer getting it onto paper. I am incorporeal, after all. Which makes it all the more impressive that I managed to get this, too.
You're surprised? Yeah, that actually is true. And we get wedding bells. A book of tips to make anyone fall in love until they're ready to say, I do. It suggests you get to know the object of your affection, so you're better able to perform their favorite romantic expressions, surprise them with their favorite gifts, and take them on dates to their favorite places. Coming on too strong can make them become bored with your advances, though, so don't be too eager to woo them quickly. Oh, no, this is false. You can woo them very quickly.
In case you need the help. Well, no, I did.
Okay, and we get the Art of Seduction. This is an expression manual. Learn the sophisticated secrets of Albion's greatest lovers. Use this book to learn the seduce expression. So, go to Bowerstone Market and seduce Alex. So, yeah, we have to avenge a ghost and give somebody a rejection letter so mean that we would, just be rather rude. So, obviously, doing the rejection is the bad part. That is the bad thing. It is quite obviously the bad thing. Because you'd be playing with someone's heart. And that's rather rude and mean. And I tried to use my thesaurus to see if I could learn anything. So, know the seduce expression can be found in the flirty section on the expression wheel. But let us head to the Bowerstone Market. Why don't we fast travel there and continue with this quest? So, let's do this. And here we are in Bowerstone Market, so where can we find this Alex person? And we get 2,900 gold. Oh, we seem to have passed Alex. Where would Alex be? Apparently over this way. Ooh, you have a gift for me. What do you want me to do? You have to you have to hate me. You have to hate me too. I'm not doing that.
Moving on.
Oh, seems she works in the bar that I ended up buying. Oh, you have something to give me.
So much. Have this gift.
And? No, I don't want to give you a gift. Ooh, a Hobbs strength potion. Why, thank you. But this is Alex.
I didn't see you there. Isn't it amazing? All these people, they look so happy, don't they? I'm sorry. Don't mind me. My name's Alex. I'm sure you're a really nice person, but I'm not really much of a talker these days.
I'm sure you can find plenty of things to do here.
This already seems
You
sad.
know what's a good cure for feeling lonely?
So, why don't we, have a little fun? And, no, not seduce. We'll have a little fun. We'll dance! Dance the night away. Do, 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 do. Oh, the children love me.
What are you trying to do?
Oh, yes, great! Do it. That's right.
Oh, yeah,
Victory
that's
arm
what
pump.
I'm talking about.
Pretty good.
Brilliant!
Oh, wow. I really like that. It's
Getting her to love me a lot.
I love that.
Show us.
Flirty.
Come on.
Full.
Heroic
What's someone like you
pose.
doing in a town like this?
As I said, you can easily do this.
Amazing.
And this villager is attracted to you. You can use the flirty, fun social expressions to make them like you, maybe even marry you. Use the D-pad or access the expression wheel with the RB for more options.
You
So-
have a lot to
Not
learn,
bad.
Sparrow.
Got potential.
She loves me.
Great.
But not enough to love me enough. But not enough to, you know, love me to the point to where she wants to marry me. That's what we have to do.
I'm just the luckiest woman in the world. I never thought I'd find happiness again. I never thought I'd deserve it. There's something I've never told you. I almost got married once before. He was a sweet boy, but we were both so young. Too young. I got scared and ran away the day of the wedding. I hurt him so badly. He took his own life. I've carried that guilt with me all these years, never dreaming I could love again. Until I met you.
This town is
All I did was do a couple of poses, and then I ended up, you know... I don't know why you're falling in love with me so easily. There's social commentary you can put on this, but it's dumb. So, here's where you can do that. Either break Alex's heart by giving her Victor's note, or marry her so that you may find happiness together. We're gonna destroy the note and marry Alex.
Buckling with life. I won't press. It's why I
So,
live here.
let us give her a ring.
There's no
So,
one
you're
closer than
engaged.
you.
Set the marriage to take your betrothed to your home you own. Otherwise, once you use the A button to interact with. So, let's have Alex follow us. Now, I should have bought a house around here, I could have sworn. So, buy a house for you and Alex to live in. All right. So, how much gold do we have? We have 10,000, so we can buy any house we want. So, why don't we buy
You know what's a good cure for feeling
something in Old Town?
Me.
Or, better yet, something right here. So, here it is. So, let's buy and move in with our spouse, the final lap house. So, let's do it.
Within every lifetime, there are moments of greatness, even perfection, some solitary, but others shared. On a sunny morning, under a clear sky, the villagers crowded together to witness two people stand and declare their love for each other. Some say they were a strange couple, others that they saw a story of true love. Only time would tell.
And congratulations on your marriage. You've received a dowry of cash, a renown boot, and a renown boost. Marriage also means that you will receive better bonuses from your house. You might also receive gifts if you keep your spouse happy. Use the house sign set in front of your household budget, which will affect how happy your spouse will be while you're away.
How about we find a quiet place and have some fun?
Well, she wants something that's a little
done
bit
it.
PG.
Almost everyone in Oakfield has heard of you. Now you can go back to the abbot.
So, I can go back, but I still need to go back to the Ghost on Rookridge, and also let us set the budget to 100 gold. Better yet, better set it to... Why don't we set it to 1,000? I can afford that. So, that's our budget. And I get a speed bonus from this house. So, there we go. So,
Hi,
this is
baby.
my wife. I'm married.
I want to get close to you. Really close.
This is a teen-rated game. I'll go and get it for the achievement. Alright, so when somebody proposes for you for a good time, use the thumbs up expression to agree. You can lead them way to a bed and use A. This is actually part of a thing, so we're going to do this, but first things first, we must buy protection. We do not... This place is closed, isn't it? This place is indeed closed. Let's use the cash register, get some 40 gold. Well then, we're gonna risk a kid. I believe that also gives you an achievement. All this for an achievement. I've heard about rushing a relationship, but this is ridiculous. This is really ridiculous. So, let us...
What do you say we go to bed early today? Know what I mean? Oh, let's see.
All right. So,
I can't wait to rip those clothes off you, Tom.
this is awkward. This is awkward. And this is very... We haven't even gone on a date. We haven't done anything. And it's already this. All right, so I have an idea on how to censor this. Let's do this. So, unfortunately, I don't have a condom. So this is where you get into the child aspect of the game. You can have children in this game, actually. And you do that by having unprotected sex. You could also get STDs, I believe, in this game. If not, then that is Fable 3 that you can get STDs. What rating is this game again? I don't remember. I think it's rated teen. I don't think it's rated M, but this might have pushed it to rated M if it is. So, unprotected.
I hope you want to be a dad because there's a little one on the way.
Oh, God!
Bringing a child into the world lends a new perspective on all things. When parents look upon their baby for the first time, they realize that until now, they had no idea what love really was. They see before them all possible lives the child might live. Every choice is yet to be made.
First try! First try! So, sleeping here has increased your speed and reaction times. And congratulations on starting a family. Entertain your newborn by facing the cot, getting their attention with the LT, and performing expressions. A happy family gives you better bonuses from your home. You can find out more about your offspring and name them if you like by holding the LT and pressing the Y to see their personality screen.
It's things like that that remind me how lucky I am.
I can't believe I ended up having a kid. And that cost me 7,000 gold.
Lovey-wovey.
Alright, so, Poppy. No, he is not being named Poppy. We shall name him Trevor. I believe you can have up to 2 kids at a time. So, Trevor, He dislikes Feint Attack, he likes Spring Water, and the Victory Arm Pump. So why don't we do a Victory Arm Pump for our kid?
Pretty good.
I can't believe my first try of sex in this game ends up getting me a kid.
Wow.
I should have known. Alright. So, that sets up everything for that. So now we need to head off. I can't believe I already had a kid. Hey, at least I'm better than most. At least I'm a good enough father to where I actually saw my kid, but now comes the part to where I stay away from home for a good majority of the game because I unfortunately need to, you know, do questing. Yeah, I'm gonna be a terrible father. A terrible, terrible one. So, back at Rookridge. I got married very quickly. And then I had a kid very quickly. And I've set a high budget for my family. Which means I'm going to have to buy more properties so that I can get more houses. I've already shackled to a relationship. I've already ended my life, according to some people. This character has gotten more action than I ever have in my entire life. Heck, I've never even kissed anyone. I've never even had a girlfriend. Alright, so gotta deal with that. Gotta take care of everything. Gotta find the ghost. I hope the ghost is still there. Oh, who are you? You're a big guy.
Yeah, keep on coming. You're supposed to fight back, stupid.
Come on. Come on. There we go. That takes care of the big guy. Come on. Haven't you heard? I have a child. It's not gonna afford force push. Let's take care of these guys.
You think you can kill my friends and get away with it?
There we go. That deals with everyone. Can't believe I got married and on the first time I ended up having a child. Of course. But here's the ghost. Better break the news to him.
You fell in love with her, did you? The strange thing is, I'm not mad anymore. I feel at peace. I asked you to do such a terrible thing. I'm just glad you knew better. I never thought of how much she'd suffered already. Treat her well, will you? Or I'll be back to haunt you.
And there we go. And then you lived happily ever after. Well, you've made a step in the right direction anyway. And that's 100 renown. There we go, ladies and gentlemen. We've built up enough renown to be, well known in Oakfield. So anyway, guys, I'm going to end it off right here. This has been Roxas1359. Can't believe I already have a kid. See you guys next time.